So next we're going to make the yellow cross. So for me it's already made, but there are actually 3 cases. So one is like this, where it's already solved. The other one is we have like sort of an L shape, a little L. Okay. So to solve this, we need to bring the L to these 2 edges pieces needs to be over there, like that. And what you can do is to make the cross is to do like this: F R U R prime U prime F prime, and now it actually there's a bar right there. So we need to solve this bar. This is the second case. This is a bar. F R U R prime U prime F prime. So now it solves the cross. So yeah. Do not mind these corners. These are for advanced people. So yeah. If you're wondering how would an advanced solver solve this, so you can just do this. But we're not doing that. That's for another tutorial. So I'm trying to get the dot case. There you go. So another case is when there's a dot. So what you can do is just to do the algorithm. So F R U R prime U prime F prime. So now we have an L. Do not mind the corners. Bring it to the top left and do the alg 2 times. F R U R prime U prime F prime, and then F R U R prime U prime F prime. Sorry about that. Now we have the cross. Another case is when there's already a bar. So what you need to do is to make the bar like this. Not like this, but like this. So there are 2 edges pieces lined up with the yellow. What we can do is just do it one time. The alg. And that solves the cross. So the next thing we're going to do is to orientate the edge. So we're just going to do a bunch of U moves like this. Just a bunch of U moves, just do randomly. And then to see if there are 2 edges that are solved like this. This one's solved. This one is not solved, but this one's solved as well. So yeah. So what I'm going to show you first is these 2, where this is matched, and to the side this is also matched. So we're going to have the matched pieces on the other side, the unsolved pieces on the front right, solved on the back left, so like this. Then we're going to do this new alg, which is R U2 R prime U prime R U prime R prime, and then just do U prime to solve all these edges. This one solved, this one solved, this one, and this one. Okay, so the second case is when there is one solved and another solved. They're opposite of each other. What you can do is to do the alg R U2 R prime U prime R U prime R prime, then doing U2 to get these 2 to be solved. So these are now solved. Get them on the back left, and then do the same alg. R U prime U2 R prime U prime R U prime R prime, then do the U prime, and now they're all solved. Last thing we're going to do is to orientate the corners. So we're going to find a corner that is like solved like this. Let me show you another case. Another case is when it's like this. This one is solved. This one is solved, and you know how when it's solved, when you can just like twist the corner and it will be solved. But we're not going to use the twist corner method. So find an edge like this, oh sorry, corner that's solved, and then do this. So on the right, we're going to do U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. As you can see, they are still not solved. This one, if you twist it, they're not solved yet. So we're going to do that one more time. So U, R, U prime, L prime, U, R prime, U prime, L. And as you can see, they are all solved, but they're not really truly solved yet. So what we need to do is to twist these corners. So next we will twist the cube down like this, and then we're just going to do this. So we're going to do R, U, R prime, U prime, and then the cube may seem jumbled, but it's gonna be okay. And then do it again. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime. And you will do it until this corner is solved. So yellow is matched up with all the yellow. Do not mind about this part, they will be solved. So next we're going to go to the other part where it's not solved. So we're going to do D, D, like this, until the unsolved is over here. Then just do it again. R, U, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U prime, until this is solved. Once all the corners are solved, all you need to do is to rotate the cube again, and then just do final U moves to solve the cube. If you're having trouble with the notifications, notations, I will be making a video of that soon, so stay tuned. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.